The unseen administrative alignments behind international music rollouts frequently redefine how major metropolitan governments engage with global popular culture, establishing unprecedented boundaries for civic promotion and public property usage. When the highest executive office of a primary North American city officially addresses a private artist's access to secure municipal chambers, the resulting discussion moves far beyond traditional entertainment news and enters the realm of public accountability, official ethics, and statutory governance. A highly professional and engaging welcome to all analytical minds tuning in to Vibe Viral News. Today, we are breaking down a highly unique, fact-based investigative report regarding the formal intersection of Toronto's municipal leadership and the global marketing campaign for the highly anticipated album, Iceman. We will analyze the validated statements made by Toronto Mayor Olivia Chow, the precise nature of the administrative arrangements within City Hall chambers, the international marketing implications for the municipality, and the authentic documentation surrounding the communication between the executive office and the recording artist known globally as Drake. Before we dissect the specific television broadcast transcripts, the strict regulatory frameworks governing municipal assets, and the broader cultural impact of this surprise multi-track release, please take an immediate moment to like this video and subscribe to Vibe Viral News right now. Your explicit subscription serves as the vital foundation that allows our platform to consistently deliver thoroughly researched, highly engaging, long-form, and legally safe investigative reporting. By joining our growing global community and enabling the notification bell, you ensure that you stay connected with the verified facts and structural insights that define today's cultural and legal landscape. For global media consumers who monitor the fast-moving developments of the music industry, the current landscape is thoroughly dominated by the strategic operational phases of Drake's latest musical era. The extensive global rollout for his highly anticipated studio project, titled Iceman, experienced a significant and unexpected acceleration during the early morning hours of Friday, May 15, 2026. Without prior commercial warning, the prominent recording artist surprised his global audience by distributing 3 entirely new independent records across major streaming networks. This sudden influx of creative material immediately prompted widespread public analysis, as millions of listeners across various social media platforms began meticulously dissecting his latest lyrical arrangements, hidden meanings, and potential institutional commentary. As the international music community remains deeply engaged in analyzing the creative content of these surprise records, the artist's home metropolitan area of Toronto, Canada, has simultaneously re-entered the global spotlight. This localized connection was highlighted by the reality that the physical office of Toronto's mayor was explicitly featured as a primary setting within one of the promotional video segments for Drake's Iceman digital series. The inclusion of an active executive government space within a commercial music marketing campaign instantly raised complex questions regarding the intersections of public office, corporate branding, and municipal protocol. To provide clear factual context to the growing public discussion, Toronto Mayor Olivia Chow participated in a formal sit-down interview with the respected media outlet City News. During this televised broadcast, Mayor Chow explicitly addressed the public inquiries surrounding the specific parameters under which the international recording artist was granted access to the official municipal chambers. Public interest had intensified following the release of the promotional footage, which appeared to depict the artist handling specific historical and administrative items traditionally reserved for formal government proceedings. When questioned directly by journalists regarding the propriety of allowing a private entertainment figure inside secure legislative spaces to handle municipal properties, Mayor Chow maintained a highly supportive stance. The mayor stated that the arrangement was fully acceptable, emphasizing that Drake has historically contributed an immense amount of global visibility and cultural capital to the city of Toronto. She explicitly remarked that during the rollout of this major cultural event, the attention of the global community was focused directly on the municipality, asserting that the artist's achievements continue to make the city proud. To clarify the precise logistics of the administrative arrangement, Mayor Chow explained that the recording artist formally borrowed the municipal space and specific items for a single evening. She confirmed that a structured, pre-established arrangement existed between the artist's production management team and the city administration, ensuring that every piece of municipal property utilized during the video shoot was methodically returned to its proper location immediately following the conclusion of the session. The mayor summarized the logistical execution of the event by stating that the process was fully resolved without incident, framing the entire collaboration as a highly effective promotional initiative for both the city's global tourism profile and the artist's commercial music. Mayor Chow further disclosed that she personally monitored the resulting media broadcast on YouTube, describing the visual execution and the massive global audience engagement as spectacular. She noted that the promotional value of the video extended far beyond Canadian borders, capturing the attention of an international audience and serving as a high-profile, zero-cost advertisement for the city of Toronto on a global stage. This specific executive perspective highlights how modern political leaders are increasingly willing to adapt traditional protocols to leverage the massive digital reach of global superstars for regional branding. In addition to the official television broadcast statements, the public discourse surrounding this administrative collaboration experienced another major development when an image of a private message, reportedly written by Drake to Mayor Chow, was shared across various online platforms. The digital document, which appeared to be written on a standard notepad, featured a personalized message stating, "Thank you, my Crody Olivia Chow, Iceman 2026. The utilization of the specialized regional slang term, Crody, which functions within Toronto urban culture as a familiar term for a close associate or sibling, alongside the playful adaptation of the mayor's name, instantly became a focal point of discussion among cultural commentators and linguistic analysts. From a structural and public policy perspective, the decision to allow a commercial production team to utilize active legislative chambers involves a complex web of legal considerations, municipal liability waivers, and ethical frameworks. Legal experts who analyze municipal governance note that public assets are traditionally protected by strict statutory guidelines designed to prevent the appearance of government endorsement of private commercial ventures. However, most modern municipalities retain specific administrative provisions that allow the executive office to approve film permits and promotional partnerships if the activity is deemed to serve the broader economic or cultural interests of the general public. In this instance, the city administration appears to have utilized these specific discretionary powers to facilitate a high-profile marketing event that effectively blended civic identity with commercial entertainment. By ensuring that a formal, binding agreement was in place and that all historical items were safely secured and returned, the administration successfully avoided the traditional legal risks associated with the unauthorized use of public property. This calculated approach demonstrates a sophisticated understanding of modern media dynamics, where the boundaries between public service and digital entertainment are increasingly fluid. The strategic timing of this municipal disclosure, coinciding precisely with the surprise release of 3 new records, underscores the highly coordinated nature of modern global music rollouts. For an artist of Drake's commercial magnitude, an album launch is no longer confined to traditional radio play and digital streaming metrics. Instead, it functions as a multi-layered cultural event that engages political entities, regional institutions, and international news networks simultaneously. By transforming Toronto City Hall into a primary visual element of the Iceman narrative, the production team successfully created a sense of civic grandiosity that enhances the perceived importance of the musical project. As media organizations and public policy researchers continue to study the long-term implications of this high-profile collaboration, the initial public response within the City of Toronto appears to remain largely divided along analytical lines. While cultural advocates and tourism representatives praise the initiative as an innovative method to maintain the city's status as a premier global cultural hub, some traditional governance watchdogs have raised questions regarding whether similar access would be granted to independent local creators who lack international commercial influence. This ongoing debate underscores the persistent tensions that arise when traditional public institutions choose to engage directly with the commercial entertainment sector. Furthermore, the legal community remains deeply interested in how this specific instance of executive discretion might influence future municipal policies regarding commercial filming within secure government facilities. The precedent established by Mayor Chow's explicit public endorsement of the arrangement could potentially be cited by future commercial productions seeking access to restricted municipal areas, thereby requiring city councils to establish clearer, more standardized regulatory frameworks to govern these unique public-private interactions. Beyond the immediate political and legal discussions inside Toronto, the global music industry is closely analyzing the structural impact of Drake's surprise 3-track release on the broader streaming market. Industry analysts note that dropping multiple independent tracks without a traditional promotional timeline allows an artist to bypass standard marketing saturation, relying instead on pure viral momentum and real-time public analysis to drive consumption metrics. This direct-to-consumer methodology is highly effective when paired with high-visibility visual elements, such as the utilization of official government spaces, which automatically command the attention of traditional news outlets. Thank you for trusting 5 Viral News to deliver this exhaustive, analytically precise, and legally secure long-form script. We remain completely dedicated to bringing you comprehensive, fact-based examinations of the verified data shaping today's media landscape, entirely free from emotional language or unconfirmed bias. Please remember to subscribe to 5 Viral News and select the notification bell to ensure you never miss an essential update on major legal milestones and historical cultural developments. Like this video to support our commitment to high-quality factual journalism and join our growing community of analytical viewers. This has been 5 Viral News, keeping you informed with absolute clarity, precision, and accuracy.